everybody, it's IcyNewYear. We are here with some Better Than Wolves. Some adventures in Icyopolis. Yeah, alright. Okay, so, I'm gonna start this off by showing a little bit of a tour of my base. 6 moved in, so things have changed a bit. I'm also gonna knock my keys down and make a ton of noise because I'm really a professional like that. But, you know what, let's go ahead and enchant this up. Level 15. Knockback 1. Not the best, but not terrible. Oh, and I want to point out this shovel I found. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. That is a god shovel, but sadly it is almost broken, so we have to melt it down. It came through the mob trap, along with that 21 iron sitting right there. The iron reserves are starting to get really big, which is nice. Boink. So we're getting back up in iron, which is thanks to the mob trap. 6 extended the mob trap up a little bit, and 6 and Zwifang made this all pretty. You guys remember I had brought this down so that all the stuff had gone down. I really need to get rid of these. I'm just too lazy to do it. But let me show you what Zwifang and 6 did down here. I had started this. They made it look nice. So it's all sorted, and we've got the sorting going on here. We got Wicker here. I can't get behind this. Yeah, we've got Wicker, which is sorting out the niter. We have Slates, which is giving us our string and our arcane scrolls. We're starting to get a lot of arcane scrolls, so very soon I need to go ahead and get some what's the word I'm looking for? The Infernal Enchanter. I need to get that going. Here we have a grate, which has given us our creeper oysters and our spider eyes. And here we have, what's in here? Iron bars, and that's given us rod and arrows, zombie flesh, and bones. And this one's pretty cool. If we pull this, it just drops a bunch of them down onto this cactus. So it just helps clear out some space. It's like half of it. This is a ladder, which gives us all our iron tools. Then we've got another ladder, which gives us the bows because they don't sink deep enough to go through that one. Then we've got nothing, and this picks up all our skulls and the vines. And then obviously this gives us our experience. We're up to level 25 again. That's pretty sweet. Then I got a bunch of chests here that just have a bunch of nonsense in them. Okay, so what we're going to do now is head up and show you some of the inventions 6 has made. These are super cool. I'm really excited by these. Okay. And then apparently like just everyone has just swung by and improved my base a little bit here and there. We are going to have a community day soon, which is going to include using some of these. We got Larry, Curly, Mo, Joe, and Shimp. One more and we can have a double day. You know, fight. Like set up a beacon, maybe go off a little bit into the distance, and then fight 2 of them. That'd be super cool with like everyone involved. The Dontgers Giant. We have Sir Cluck Feather Spider's Bane the second, and basically he's just here to pull spiders into. I believe there's some. I can't remember if it's a saw or a cactus there that kills the spiders off, so they don't clog up the trap. And then we have the notice board. Apparently, Gnocchi was here. So the notice board, I have a couple things. I have to lose weight and eat less. He's working factory in the grindhouse. Okay, and I'm gathering supplies for an ender. And then, let's see. Wraithen worked on spawn. I have to show spawn. It's super cool right now. And let's see. The floors have been worked on a lot. Or like the paths, which is really cool. Gnocchi did a lot of that. And I think 6 has been working on that as well. But we're going to start over on this side. We have a bunch of tree farms over there. And here we have 4-way Happy Animal Tube Farm from 6 Industries. So basically, oops. I don't think I was supposed to take this dirt. Hope I didn't break it. Wait, why is there dirt in there? I haven't really seen how this works. Apparently, these are supposed to be being fed wheat. But I guess we're out of wheat. Let's go get some wheat for the farm. Whoop. As you can see, my wheat farm is pretty well grown. People on the server have carrots and potatoes, so I'm going to have to get a hold of some of those soon. which I am personally pretty excited about. Starting getting some hearty stew instead of all these sandwiches I've been eating. Currently, about a quarter of the sandwiches I have on me are made of arobi meat, which is delicious. It's been my favorite sandwich so far. I am also wearing arobi's head. He died on his episode, and I went to his base because of the new despawn mechanics. He's like, I'm gonna rage quit. I'm just gonna take some time. He's like, wait, no, I can't leave the server. I have 20 minutes to get my stuff back. But he had no idea where he was, so I went ahead and swung over to his base and grabbed his stuff for him. And I gave his stuff back, and then I claimed his head and his mystery meat to make sandwiches out of. Then I ate his mystery meat while I was wearing his face. So that's what I've been doing lately. And that is the kind of treatment you can expect on Icyopolis. I went on Icyopolis, and all I got was Icy stealing my face and wearing it while eating my meat in a sandwich. That would be hard to fit on a t-shirt. And this t-shirt. All right. Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to leave that quarter. No, I'm going to... Sorry about all the farming. I'm going to finish this off. I hope I don't... Yes, I didn't break it. Because I was too lazy to walk around the side. My cat is now desperately clawing at the door because he's decided he can claw through metal. I don't know if that's Simon or the unnamed kitten. We got a new kitten. She is adorable. Simon's finally starting to accept her. Simon being my cat community manager. You've probably heard so much about. Cool. Now I have 2 stacks of wheat. And I also have to get out of here this way. Okay, cool. I need to fix this farm up at some point. But here we go. I need to make an automated farm at some point, other than those 2 wheat cells I have. I don't know why there's dirt in here. I don't know. But let's put a stack of wheat in here and a stack of wheat in here. Cool. So, how this thing works, I don't know. I need to get 6 on to explain it at some point. But basically, the animals birth down to these tubes, and over time, let's go ahead and they should spit a baby out, shouldn't they? Over time, the animal grows up and then gets... There we go. Yeah, so eventually it grows up, and on the next cycle, it'll fall down to the next section. This thing moves out of the way, and it sits on top of this cauldron, and when it grows up, it suffocates and falls in here and dies. So, yeah. And we have 4 tubes to do this in, but we only have 1 going right now. So... That is the animal farm. We can put, I don't know if pigs are going to work, because I think pigs are only 1 tall when they're adults. That might just work for cows. I don't know, whatever. We'll save that for last. I took my crazy door off, because it was just a contraption that didn't need to exist. We're gathering up supplies for an ender. Right now it's just soul urns and nether coal. We need to have a community day and make a nether farm first, so we have gold. But here we go. Pumpkin-powered nano kiln. Yeah, we can put some white cobble in here. So you stick stuff in here. This opens it up so you can get to your stuff. It's like I have a bunch of soul urns I was cooking earlier and some charcoal. And there we go. And we're going to show you the super complicated redstone. Highly complex and technical redstone ahead. Oh yeah, that's just the roof. Okay. And here it is. I love this, by the way. The sheep on a, I've never thought of this. I think it's so cool. It's a sheep on a bellows, so it's pushed up into a detector block, and I think it's like the most genius fucking thing ever. Yeah, we can go downstairs, show you the bottom level. And this is all 6. This is all on 6. It's not too much down here. Other than a terrifying ravine. A creeper. I need to light that ravine up at some point. It'll increase my mob trap pretty significantly. So you can see the fairly simplistic redstone here. I think it's super cool. Okay, cool. Moving on. We've got... So we have an auto kiln. The Poop Master, which just feeds this buddy kibble. I don't actually know how this one works. I don't think I've been in here. Let's go down and see if we can figure it out. Nope, that's just power. Yeah, I'm not sure how that thing works. I haven't been in there to find it out. we just get poop. We have the super saw. So let's see if we have anything to chop up. Not really. I'll just throw some of these in here. It's just 3 blades. Press the button. And it places cuts and tells it to place another one. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to make a bunch of corners that we don't need. And then the urn placer. Bottle Boy Auto. This you toss down 8. Yeah, okay, you put your urns in here. Boink. I don't know if I have any hellfire dust. I do. Totally missed. There we go. How many do we have? 20. Okay, so you toss it in. Oh, hellfire dust. Wrong thing. I don't need hellfire dust. I need ground netherrack. I keep missing that one spot. Come on. There. Okay, cool. It's the same spot, too. But you throw the ground netherrack in. Click, click, click. Good to go. And it drops the urn right in here for you. So, super easy. Works great. Let's see. Up over this hill. I need to eat a sandwich. That's my stuff. My 2 wheat farms and my auto pottery machine. My auto pottery machine hasn't been replaced, so 6 must approve of it. Here's where we have stuff I have no idea what's going on. I know 6 has been working on building explosives over here, so I stay away from those. This is a hard hat area, so let me put a hard hat on. There we go. As you can see, work site, hard hat area, 6 industries. And I love that 6 sets those all up. So this is one of the coolest looking floors I've seen. And it is terrifying down there, where 6 has been blasting it out. And I think this is the factory. Let me climb up so you guys can get a good downward view on it. I'm pretty sure this is the factory he's been working on. Ah, there we go. Like, isn't that freaking sweet? I don't know, I just think it's the coolest freaking thing. And then over here we have a crazy tower. Let me put my hard hat back so I don't forget. Doink. Doink. Okay. Blasting area, beware of death. Yeah, ton of powder kegs. Oh, sweet. We have slimes in here. Nice, because I do need a bunch of slime balls for the thing. What am I talking about? The Ender. We're going to need a bunch of slime balls. So for that, that's going to be a community day. I'm going to try to get as many people on to work on it as I can. And I'm going to try to stream on that day. Can't promise that, but yeah. Water makeup goer spiral. 6 industries. Ah, almost fell off. Okay, let's try that again. I have to assume this is eventually going to connect into the factory, but I'm not certain. I do like that there's a boat on it for now. I can't get out of the boat. I can't get out of the boat. Oh, God! It's okay. We're all right. Just fix it so 6 never knows. Oh, God. I don't think I can fix it so 6 never knows. Nope. Nope, the boat's stuck. We're just going to leave. Pretend like nothing happened. Okay. All right. So, there's that. We're going to head into the nether. And we're going to head to the spawn house. And show off what's going on there. I've heard rumors that there is a gold farm being worked on somewhere in the nether. But I don't know where. Or who is doing it. I also don't know if that's true. So, I don't know. I'm going to try to figure that out. See where we should start building. See if we can get a community project going. But here we go. We're going to take the ride. I'll show you guys spawn, because Wraithen did some awesome work at spawn. It's super cool looking. But yeah. I'm going to be doing Better Than Wolves videos a little more infrequently. Not than I have been lately, but than I was before. Just because at this point I'm doing a lot of major, like, my big focus is starting to work on some mega builds and some like server-wide stuff. Like I want to start building server-wide infrastructure, nice big roads. And honestly, they're just not super fun to watch. Just here's a small part of a big construction project, and that's what we're going to be doing for the next 12 episodes. So I'm going to be doing a lot of these progress reports, and every once in a while I'll be coming with like a caving episode or an exploring episode, stuff like that. Or, you know, if I'm building with a buddy, I'll pop an episode of that here and there. There we go. So from here, it is out this back door, down this way. And for those on Icyopolis, I want to point out a couple things. There's a blaze farm that way. You're welcome to use it. And there is a full iron beacon up there-ish, like in that direction. So if you're working on building a portal, you can link up to the nether through that. Also, if you are on Icyopolis and want me to do an episode and touring your base, shoot me a message on Twitter or on the IRC or even on the Better Than Wolves forums. Feel free to message me there, and we'll set up a time to do it, because I'd love to start showing off other people's bases. So here we go. But yeah, no, feel free to message me at any time on any of the available formats to set something up. I'd love to do it. So there's this goes down to a terrifying cave system. I really need to stop doing that. That goes down to a terrifying cave system. And this was all done by Wraith in here, and it's super nice. That is a little broken because I forgot to bring a redstone torch with me and I busted out the wall. But we have a nice little fortified area here. I don't know if this part was done by Wraith or not. I don't know. All the walls are shaved off, so no more creeper drops. We have an obsidian bridge here. I almost punched off that torch again. We have an obsidian bridge here that can lead you in. So no more creeper explosions locking people out. A bunch of pumpkins. We have chickens in the corner here. And apparently they don't get corrupted in just that corner. Let's toss a couple eggs here. I was hoping to get some chickens. I have not gotten a single chicken. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, once you get like here or so, they get corrupted from the portal. The spiders are very intense to get over here because of these chickens. And I'll just throw these in here for whoever wants them. Put my head back on. Well, that goes back on my face. We have pumpkins. We have sugarcane. We have a bit of wheat. Some hemp. We have a grinder here, which is sweet. So I got a mill with a bunch of stuff. We have a basic cauldron with some food in it. And this is broken at the moment just because the redstone torch popped off of this, so the bellows isn't pumping. But we have a stoked crucible and a 4-way cauldron with some bread ready to bake as soon as we put a redstone torch back. So there's that. And then, of course, I don't know if I've showed this off on... I think I have. This is Y's sky bridge, which is super cool. We're just going to take a quick trip on this and show off some of the beauty of this area. Man, look at that sunset. And if you haven't seen it already, I believe it's icyopolis.com/Icyopolis. I'll put the link in the description. Is a map of the world. It's like Google. It's done with Overviewer, so it's not like real time, but I do update it like every month or so. But yeah, this is the sky bridge, which is why I think has worked his ass off. It's super cool looking. He keeps on improving it. Like, oh, I guess there's some flooring going in over here. Bloop. Oh, that's nice looking. Okay. But yeah, so that is some of the big changes around my base. We have a couple community projects coming up soon. I haven't announced these yet. I've just kind of talked about them in the IRC. One being we need to build a gold farm. And the second being I want to build an ender. With the changes to obsidian beacons, I'd really like to get an end farm going so people can get access to those ender eyes. Ender pearls. There we go. So yeah. Those are coming. If you ever want to chat with anyone on the server, it is EsperNet IRC, it's hashtag Icyopolis. Yeah, alright. Thank you everyone for watching, and as always, have a great one. Yeah.